ドジャースの大谷翔平は26日、本拠地で行われたジャイアンツ戦に1番 DH で先発出場しました。8回の第5打席で4試合ぶりとなる今季31号ホームランを打ち、日米通算250本塁打に到達しました。スコアが4対4の同点で迎えた8回、直前にアーメドがソロホームランで勝ち越し、興奮が冷めやらぬ中、大谷は相手の4番手ピッチャー、タイラー・ロジャースが投じた内寄りのスライダーを見事に捉え、ライトポール際へ31号ソロホームランを放ちました。一塁を回る際には右拳を突き上げ、ダイヤモンドを一周しました。このシーンは、地元放送局、スポーツネットロサンゼルスで実況していたジョー・デイビス氏によって、
ポールに向かって入った連続ホームラン
と興奮気味に叫ばれました。打球速度は 112.6 マイル、飛距離は360フィート、打球角度は46度で、過去最高の放物線を描きました。デイビス氏は、
豪快な一発、天気がいいので、ボールを見つけるのに野手も私たちも苦労しますね。
とコメントし、
ボールが深いところまで行ったことは分かりましたが、見失ってしまいました。いつ落ちてくるんだろうという感じでしたね。
と、ボールを思わず見失った状況を伝えました。その模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
We know everybody loves stars, especially here in Hollywood. We've seen multiple MVPs on the roster over the years for the Dodgers. They've had 4 MVPs at the same time twice just since 2021 with Kersh, Mookie, Bellinger, Albert Pujols, and then Kersh, Mookie, Bellinger, and Freddie Freeman. Today, though, the first time, Jerry, 2 of the most significant players in baseball history, if you will, as teammates with Clayton Kershaw and Shohei Ohtani, they'll be on the field together.
Plenty of star power, so the fans that are at Dodger Stadium are in for a treat. They got to get a chance to see first ballot Hall of Famer Shohei Ohtani, first ballot Hall of Famer Clayton Kershaw wearing the Dodger blue together. It should be fun. Hopefully, the Big Show puts on a show at the plate, and Clayton Kershaw does his thing on the mound. Again, we as Dodger fans are so fortunate to be watching history basically on a daily basis. They put on a show.
You know, and both of these guys, just global phenomenons, right?
Yeah.
When you look at globally and the way they're recognized, you got Clayton Kershaw, you know, is just synonymous with that Dodger blue and what he's created. You talked about earlier being the Mount Rushmore for the Dodgers with Clayton Kershaw on there, and now Shohei Ohtani is just a Mount Rushmore of baseball, and especially globally in their impact, both of these guys. So both these guys on the field, can't wait to get Mookie Betts back, and then you got Freddie Freeman. You would have 4 Hall of Famers right there all at one time. So, you know, this is really special, and we should not take it for granted. We definitely.
2 gone in this 4th inning. Up comes Ohtani. Walk in the 1st inning, ground out in the 2nd. Shot through the left side. Ohtani with a base hit. Barnes heads for 3rd. Shohei turns the corner, heading for 2nd, and he's in there safely. Hustle double, Shohei Ohtani. Does a nice job clearing out, keeping his hands in with the same opposite field approach, and here he comes rounding the bag, and another accurate slide. The way he reads throws and tags is fantastic because he always goes to the correct portion of the bag to be safe. Thinking 2 out of the box, had to combine that nice slide with that thought process.
And a base hit to left. The throw will go to 2nd, and Ohtani beats it.
Take a look at the tag attempt, and I do believe Ohtani beat him. Up there under the pavilion, back in the row where they're all in the shade, that's where he hit it.
Ramos, he'll put it away.
Sends the ball in the air, down the right field line, towards the pole. It is gone! It brings rain back to back, and 6-4. from the newest Dodger, one from the Dodger that's been in the headlines all year. And now to the home run derby champ.
Boy, was that a majestic drive or what? On this bright sunny day, it can be hard to see the ball for the fielders and all of us too. And I knew that it was deep. I just didn't know exactly where. Kind of lost it up in the sky. And I'm thinking, when is this ball going to come down?
I knew it was gone when Yastrzemski was starting to run out of room, but I was watching him. I couldn't see the ball.
This guy steals more thunder than anybody I've ever met. I tell you what, it's like anytime somebody else has a moment, he's like, hey, good for you, but here's another one from me.
And then Shohei following it up. So much other players are in his shadow. This time he was in Ahmed's shadow and said, no, I am the sunlight today. Oh my.
Jeez.
Here's Ohtani. Down the line. And gone. Giants have kept him in the park the whole series until now.
Home run number 31. This is one of the hardest things to do when you're a pitcher. First time it's ever happened to him. 2 home runs back to back. Take a look from behind, no stride. For a guy 6'4", it is just a very compact swing, loaded with power.
11-game hitting streak for him. Shohei Ohtani, it's a bullet through that left side. Barnes to third, and Shohei's going to hustle in for a double.
Really good athlete right there, playing the game of baseball. You got second and third, 2 out.
After this double by Ohtani,
he does look like a track star, doesn't he?
I mean, he was thinking a double right out of the batter's box, and that's why he was able to get to second. Nice slide right there. Avoid the tag.
5-4 Dodgers. How about a little breathing room, Nomar? Shohei Ohtani supplying it. Back to back.
You know, down the line, he's like kind of looking. He's like, is that going to stay fair? Is it going to hook? Foul? No. Then he's like, okay, it's going to be fair and out of here.
Number 31 on the year for Shohei. Another look, a no-doubter.
That's a majestic blast. You see those old school videos of Babe Ruth hitting those majestic blasts at Yankee Stadium. We're seeing Shohei Ohtani do it at Dodger Stadium.
Dodgers get the win. Also, we got to give some love to Shohei, number 31.
Because he is the big show. Outstanding job. Gets a breaking ball up in the zone, drives it, hits it about 500 feet high and 430 feet with the distance. Outstanding job, head down on contact. Great follow through. The fans and the big show knew right away. Epic home run.
Lifted the count to 2-2, and then first pitch slider for Shohei Ohtani. George, Rogers has now given up 6 home runs this season. He gave up 7 in all of 2023.
Well, look, I mean, look at where those balls were in the strike zone, right? The one that was to Nick Ahmed was a little bit middle in, kind of low. You're able to drop the bat. And then we saw Shohei Ohtani's hot zone as we previewed this series in Game 1. The guy does not miss pitches that are at the bottom of the zone, the middle part of the zone, or out over the plate. You know, we've done a good job exposing a little bit of that high inside zone that he does not hit well, but that's with big-time velocity. Tyler Rogers is a guy who makes his success by pitching below the hitting speed, and he upsets timing the other way by throwing that breaking ball that rises, locating that two-seamer sinker on both sides of the plate with down movement. But when you're leaving pitches over the middle of the plate to a guy who's as dangerous as Shohei Ohtani is, if you get the ball back, whether it's a foul ball or put in place somewhere not over the ballpark, you're kind of like, man, I got away with one there. And unfortunately, we just weren't able to sneak a piece of cheese past the rat in that at-bat.
Did you see those at-bats, Randy, as more mistakes by Rogers or things that both Ahmed and Ohtani did well to get those home runs?
Shohei Ohtani, it was just a matter of time. Like, we had pitched him so good. What was it, 7, 8 punch-outs? Coming into this game, we had made him look as bad as I've seen him look his entire career. The pitchers did a great job locating. They made him feel really uncomfortable in. And my bet is for Rogers was trying to get that pitch in whether he swings or not, he wanted that ball in off the plate. It stayed middle down, which for a lefty, and especially Shohei Ohtani, that is that nitro zone. So with Ohtani, it's like tip your cap. Like, this guy's really, really good, but I think that Ahmed one is the one where Rogers is right now kicking himself.
Yeah, that's a backbreaker.
この日の試合では元 MVP のクレイトン・カーショー投手が復帰するなど、スター2人が初めて共演しました。ロバーツ監督は、
夢のような筋書きだよね。
と振り返りました。大谷のホームランについてロバーツ監督は、
あの角度で打ち上げた球があれだけ飛ぶなんてことは、普通は起こらないことだ。彼には今でも仰天するよ。
と苦笑いしながら述べました。その後も、
あのホームランときたら、夢のような筋書きだよね。我々の世代の最高の選手のうちの2人がようやく一緒にプレーできた。
と終始満足げに話しました。またこの日、話題になったのは、大谷がホームランを打った後、ベンチに戻った時でした。大谷はベンチに座りながら、人気アニメ、ドラゴンボールでおなじみのカメハメハのような仕草を見せ、笑顔で喜びを表現していました。この様子を、米メディア、スポーティングニューズ公式 X が、
大谷がホームラン後にカメハメハを打った。
と題して動画を公開し話題となっています。これからも大谷選手のさらなる活躍から目が離せません。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価をよろしくお願いします。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。